Well, hello and welcome one and all to what is a very special day on the English football scene. It's the day Arsenal meet Manchester United, two giant institutions of the game that also happen to be amongst its most decorated. This a fixture which has been globally recognised as one of the defining rivalries of recent years. Rivalry often personal between managers and players, and down to the fact that both have so excelled. Every game akin to gladiatorial combat and decorated with wonderful attacking football, crunching physicality. Faces have come and gone and rivalry has entered into a new era, but there is one thing that never changes, and that is the fact that neither of these sides can bear the idea of losing to the other, and that on its own a factor sufficient to make this utterly unmissable. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7, an undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. Well, it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two meet. Losing really isn't an option, making this another intense, feisty clash, which should keep everyone on edge. The fans are more nervous than the players, to me, confirming an atmosphere of angst. Try telling them there's nothing riding on this.
And we're underway. Saka.
Oh, really well played.
Menu. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, the brilliant De Ligt has both the intelligence and physical traits to make him a class apart as a centre-half. Long passes are something he's really been working on, and he'll provide a lot of quality diagonal balls for the attack to latch onto, so keep your eye on that.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Saka. That looks a good ball through. And a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
A message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over.
He's found a way through. Odegaard, aim forwards. Lovely feet. Has a look and plays it forward. Trossard! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Number 19.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And he's running through. Oh, that's a key interception. Arsenal are already ahead. The perfect start.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
Oh, good-looking ball. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Diogo Dalot, quality ball. First quarter of an hour gone. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And here's Jesus. That's a shade optimistic. Diogo Dalot. Forwards and with intent. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. No, that's been intercepted. Onana clears. Now it's Saka. Saka going full steam down the flank. Now the finish! And he's gone looking for safety. Rice. Can he finish? That's a half-decent try.
Trossard must have been hit by a flash of doubt then. He complicated what looked like an easy opportunity.
Mazraoui. Menu. And De Ligt. Maguire. Menu. Shifted it to the flank.
Footballing width usually identifies with running.
It's a mighty effort! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
He's got away. Picked out brilliantly. A corner it is then. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Oh, strongly challenged there. Gabriel Jesus. That's really well manoeuvred. Ahmad. Trossard. And now the breakaway. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, this looks sharp. It's Gabriel Jesus! He's got a goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Arsenal are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he welcomes it in. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Nicely aimed pass. Mazraoui. Manchester United ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Fiddles it through. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Oh, well played, well played. Bruno Fernandes.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Ahmad. He's shifting through the gears here. That's a lovely, neat pass. Played with finesse. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
In football.
Arsenal in control at half-time, 2-0.
And there they are. Please welcome our players, everyone.
That's the start of another 45 minutes. No changes at the interval from either side. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Gabriel Jesus. It's a sharp pass. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Saka. Now it's Rice. And here's Jesus. Now it has a go! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Diogo Dalot. Rice. Now it's Saka. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Trossard! And that is doing no harm at all.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Ahmad.
Early stages of the second half, and still two between them.
Trossard! And he's there to get it away. Odegaard. Oh, important interception.
This is the time you need that pace.
The most accurate pass. Mazraoui. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, good-looking ball. Great chance! He scores! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now...
And he's had a hit! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Manchester United can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, well played, well sorted out. So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
Manchester United can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
There's the shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Substitution in progress.
Manchester United making consecutive changes here.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
He can run onto that. Ugarte.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Rice.
Manchester United really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Trossard. Gabriel Jesus. It's Gabriel Jesus! He should have put that one away.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Substitutions taking place.
Manchester United making another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Pinches it off him. Maguire. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Saka is flagged offside. And here's Jesus. That is good alertness. Oh, there's a probing ball. Threads one in, and he's intervened well there. Ericsson to Martinez. Ugarte. That's a lovely, neat pass. Out to the right. Back into the middle. Højlund! Decent hit! And that is wildly off target. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Ødegaard. He's a sharp little ball here.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
That's really well manoeuvred. Saka! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Gabriel Jesus deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Ahmad, he's away! And he welcomes... Can he put it away? Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Gabriel Jesus, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans, everyone pumped.